Hello, I'm Dr. Paul Dyer. Welcome to another podcast here with me on my thoughts and expressions. Well, I know I only put out things throughout the week and things like that, but welcome. And you can always catch me on Mondays on the BBM Global Network live on my show Bridges, where we talk about how to get from here to there with some inspiring people and talk about the science of holistic sciences. I want to share a candid conversation I had with my brother that was just impromptu recording, and we were just talking about what we think and how we feel. So I hope you enjoy it, and please share it if you like, and I will talk to you after this conversation.
One of the things that I'm going to take this opportunity to talk with, I'm not even going to let this person know, or because if I post it, this is not something I want you to hear, right? So, but we're in Temple and we're talking. And here's the thing: when we're sad, we speak from where we're at, right? And most people want you to feel where they're at. Right. And I think love says, "I understand you." I may not even agree with you, but I feel you and understand you. That has to be good enough. And if it's not, well, then what are we really talking about? Because that's where the argument comes in, right? The argument comes in is, you don't understand me. No. I just told you I understand you. Well, no, you don't. So I can't argue with what you think I'm not. Right. Even if I'm sorry for the things, I am sorry for the things I've always done and have done. But I did them for a reason. I'm not asking you to agree with the reason, but I did have a reason. Right. Even if I was crazy, I had a reason.
This is what I mean about even people that you think that are evil.
Right.
They had the reason.
They have a reason.
Even if you don't agree with it.
Right. We're not asking you to
agree with it. But they had a reason.
So yeah. So what is it that we need to come together in? Is it my reason needs to align with yours before you understand that I too have feelings for this matter? Because if it is, then we'll never have alignment. And I think since we're in Temple, one of the things that Buddha says, I want you to investigate your own searchable feelings and understand where you are and where it manifests from. It has nothing to do with the situation, what your feelings in it. That's the situations they're all situations.
There's always going to be a situation.
It's always a moment. It's always a breath. Right. So, what is your feelings at that time? Who are you there? What are you going to be next? Not in the next situation, but the next moment.
Whatever the situation is.
Right. Who are you then? So, how can you clear up the suffering of the pain that you're carrying
into the next situation?
And for me, I understand people carry pain. I understand that. I understand that now. I may not understand that, whatever. I understand it now. So this is not a fault or right or wrong. You feel pain, I feel pain. I love you, you love me, and we're still sad. So why are we still sad? It's not because of love. It's because we're trying to reconfigure a past. I don't know how we can reconfigure a past. One of the most dangerous TV shows we've ever watched in our lives was The Twilight Zone, when a person goes back in time with a time machine. Like, what are you going to change? You change one thing. There's a whole, you thought, if I just change this, right? Like, if you ever have these questions at a dinner table, do we kill Hitler as a baby?
Right. Wow. Then everything would have happened. Yeah, but what would have happened
right?
If that happened?
Yeah.
It could have been worse.
Someone, and you're like, well, why could have, I don't know that because it's, so if I apologize and you don't accept my apology because you're in pain, then it's not me you're looking for the answer for. You're still looking from you. And I can't, there's nothing I can help you with that. If you're mad at me and I say I'm sorry and you stay mad, there's nothing I can do.
That's not what I was looking for.
Right. But I don't know there's no way I would ever know the situation or circumstances or what you're looking for that's ever going to correct this.
Right.
And even if I could correct it, I already told you I'm sorry.
Right. So that's not what I'm looking for.
Okay. Well, then only you will know the secret. And
sometimes people don't know themselves.
I understand that. And that's where I keep talking about the big board. Do people know what they are, what they're feeling? And if they don't, that's fine, but you're taking out the anger and the hostility on something you know nothing about. You've done me wrong. Okay, correct. Whatever I did at that time was wrong to you. I apologize.
I recognize and I apologize.
That's not good enough? Then I don't know what else to do. Because if you ask me, well, why did you do it? I had my reasons.
Right.
So we're going back to what we just talked about.
Right.
We had our reasons. The reasons are never going to be good enough for you.
No.
But I had mine.
Right.
I'm not even saying, you may say that's just irrational, there's no validation.
Whatever it was.
They're mine. They're mine.
Right.
They're still mine. God talks about forgiveness. Well, he's not really talking about the forgiveness of others. He's really talking about the forgiveness of oneself.
I'm with you.
And that's hard, and that's painful, and that's sad. I get it, because I cry a lot. Cry all the time, even in my saddest of moments, recent, past, all of it. It's tears. My life is so important. I struggle every day to live. And I work hard on living because I've been on death's door. And I don't want to die. So I practice the living. And living takes acceptance, forgiveness, and then breath work. Just that whole.
This is what I've I don't want to cut you off.
No, you're not.
This is what I've said. I've said, for just all that I know, to get up in the morning and do something for someone else, it takes a lot.
It takes a lot. But
it takes a lot.
You're going to be rewarded.
But people don't know that.
No.
People don't know that. Just go through it.
Yeah.
Just go through the day. Just make yourself go through the day, and blessings will come to you.
Yeah. But if you're going to ask when, you're not doing it for the right reason.
Right.
You're like, this Tuesday, man, I don't know what it is. I did this stuff on Thursday last week, next Tuesday, and I'm out of gas. Blessings better come fast. Blessings better come.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm so glad for you. You don't know. I'm so glad to have you in my life. Oh, he will come and go. He will come and go. He will come and go. Why is it so easy for people to come and go? Oh. Even family come and go. Even family come and go. Why is it so easy for you? Family to come and go. It shouldn't be that easy for your family. Your blood. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The things you've gone through in our lives. The things our parents have gone through in our lives.
I don't know. You know, sometimes people put labels on you. Like, oh, you're the oldest. You're this age. You're this.
You're this or that.
You're that. And you're supposed to be this. I don't know. I don't know. And you know, the only thing that keeps me sane is because I search.
Mm-hmm.
I look for, I search. I search for the thing that's talking to me, that I'm recognizing that someone's talking to me. It's because even when the person in front of you is talking to me, somehow you don't hear them. And the higher power, I know it's always talking to each one of us. I know it's always talking to each one of us. It's that everything that goes on through the day, you ignore it, or you just can't hear it because all the noise, all the noise is noise. That's what it is noise. Oh my God, the noise. If you can just shut the noise out, then you can hear the higher power, then you know what you're doing. Then you know what you're doing. Oh. The higher power is always talking to each one of us.
We find salvation, and through our suffering, we find out that we are still here.
There's a reason.
Mm-hmm.
There's a reason. And sometimes the reason doesn't come in front of you. So you just gotta live, you go through the day and it'll come.
It's not written in a text.
It's not. It's not. Everything's so microwave. Everything is so microwave today. Oh my fucking goodness.
That's the pain.
That's my fucking goodness. Fucking Americans. Make it easier on everyone. I understand that. I understand that they have the intellect to do these things. I understand that. But is it good?
No.
Is it?
No. But it's not bad. It's just another moment. So let us stop asking what's good or bad, and let's just build our strengths for each moment. I love you.
Thank you for listening to that part of that conversation that we were having. As it's in the middle there, you can see there was some crying for both of us, actually. But to me, the reason I wanted to share this because we don't get often to share our expressions, and I think holding them in and not feeling safe enough, free enough, loved enough to express, I think that's what's killing us in many things like suicide and depression and this internal sickness. So I hope you enjoy the podcast, and remember, you can always catch me at drpaulwdyer@gmail.com. Namaste.